All right, so let me open the different page. Oh, all right. So for today, these are the same steps, but I've just added one extra information, which is identifying the tense in active voice. So first step is the same thing, identify subject, verb, object, and then we exchange the subject and object. Then second thing we'll do is identifying the tense of the sentence and then checking from the table कि इसको convert किस में करना है. All right, and third step will be uh, add by and the subject. So make sure that table, or yesterday when you were taking down the notes, you were copying the bold sentences from screen, make sure that is also open in front of you somewhere. So the moment you have to go and check कि अच्छा past continuous के साथ past continuous होगा तो क्या बन जाएगा, the moment you have to do that, you can refer to your notebooks. So make sure those notes are also in front of you. In that spirit, let's start with the first one. Okay, Rahul is writing an interesting speech. So first of all, let's just identify which is the subject, verb and object. Who can tell me quickly?
An interesting speech will be object.
Repeat
And
that
Rahul is
again. I'm
subject.
sorry, there's some mistake. There's some problem on my end. Please repeat it.
An interesting speech will be object and Rahul is subject.
All right. And verb is?
Writing.
Is writing. Okay. Is, always say the full thing. Is writing. Because is your helping verb or auxiliary verb, and then writing is the main verb. Okay. Okay, now this we have done. Exchange the subject and object. So in an interesting speech, सामने आ जाएगा, राहुल पीछे चला जाएगा. ठीक है, step 1 done. Now step 2 is identifying the tense. For identifying the tense, only thing you need to look at is the verb. ठीक है, we can see verb is writing. So is present tense में होता है, and then ing form, which means present continuous tense है ये. ठीक है. For this you will have to refer to your notes back in 9th standard when we did tenses, right? You have to refer back to that. I would like to know how many of you were actually referring to that, to those notes while you were working yesterday. पुराने 9th क्लास के नोट्स कौन कौन देख रहा था कल काम करते वक्त, होमवर्क करते वक्त? Or do you already remember what tenses are and what you had to do? Okay, Shreya was referring to them. Good. Priyanka was referring to. Okay, 2 people only. So if you are not completely sure about tenses, अगर एकदम fingertips पे नहीं है, so it's better if you keep referring, and by doing that you will get more practice and you will become more confident about what tenses are, right? So this whole exercise is actually based on what are tenses, how to do that. So without that knowledge it will not be possible to answer these questions. ठीक है, अपने मर्जी से चेंज नहीं करते इसमें कि अरे ये वाला हम चलो पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस बना देते हैं, ऐसे नहीं होता है. Whatever tense the sentence is already in, उसके according we need to change the verb form. So this is writing. We know is हमेशा present में use होता है, and writing ing form है, so it will be in continuous. So present continuous form है. Now you refer to your notes कि present continuous form में क्या बन जाता है? Passive tense, passive voice का. What should this turn into?
Past.
An interesting speech. Now you refer to yesterday's notes. ठीक है, वी आर राइट नाउ वी आर रेफरिंग टू 2 सेट्स ऑफ नोट्स. एक 9th क्लास के नोट्स जिसमें वी विल through which we will identify the tense of the sentence. Second set of notes is कल वाले notes in which you will tell me कि अच्छा ये past tense sorry present continuous तो पता चल गया, अब इसको कैसे हम passive में change करेंगे. ठीक है, so refer to yesterday's notes and tell me in case of present continuous what should the form become.
Teacher is being written.
Is being written. ठीक है, so is am are plus being being वाला being plus third form of verb. So an interesting speech singular है is being written, and then third step is by and subject. So by Rahul. This is how you will do it. ठीक है, again I'll pause for 1 minute. Those who can bring out their 9th class notes, please run, go bring those notebooks, books, whatever they are, where you have written those about the tenses, how to identify tenses, different types of tenses. Jahan bhi likha hai wo leke aao. I'll wait for 1 minute. And yesterday's notes also. So 2 sets of notes are required right now. I'm pausing for 1 minute right now. So once you get your notes, let's try to identify the same 3 steps for this sentence also. Karan, remove the old chairs. One person quickly tell me which is the subject, object and verb.
Karan is the subject.
Okay,
Verb is removed and the old chairs are object.
perfect. So now we have to, in the second step, we have to identify what is the tense of this sentence. So tense ke liye only the verb part we will look at. So the verb part in this sentence is removed.
Simple past.
Exactly. Thank you, Shubham. Simple past, removed, ed form, and only removed is there. So ऐसा नहीं है कि was removed लगाया हुआ है या had removed है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It's just removed. So it's simple past. Now open up yesterday's notes and quickly tell me in case of simple past what will the conversion be. So again object सामने आ रहा है, the old chairs
Were removed.
exactly. So the old chairs object आ गया, and in case of simple past tense you will notice was / were plus third form of verb. So old chairs तो plural में है, so were लग जाएगा, and then third form of verb is removed by Karan. Okay, that's how we are going to do it. Similarly for the third sentence, now for the third sentence, everyone write in the chat box which is the verb part, sorry, which is the subject, object and verb in this sentence. Sachin Tendulkar played cricket at the tournament. Write in the chat which is the subject, object and verb. Everyone please send your answers. It's okay if others have already sent it. You need to send your share of answers. 22 students are there today. All right. So I can see very few answers, huh? Not everyone is confident about this. Okay. So whatever answers you're writing, I think subject and verb part, most of you have got right. Again, to find the subject, remember we were doing two things yesterday. We were asking a question. So first thing we were doing is identifying the verb. That's the easiest, right? या तो helping verb होगा और नहीं तो कोई action word होगा. So clearly in this sentence, the verb is played. That's the only action word I can see. Now I will ask the question. In order to find the subject, I will ask who or what played. And in order to find the object, I will ask played who or what. ठीक है? These are the only things we need to do. Subject ढूंढने के लिए we will say who or what played. And to find the object, we will say played who or what. Let's see किससे हमें आंसर मिलता है. So if I'm finding the subject, I'll say who played or what played, and the answer will be Sachin Tendulkar played, right? So obviously Sachin Tendulkar becomes my subject. Now to find the object, I'm asking played who or played what. Played who से तो आंसर नहीं आएगा, but played what से आंसर आएगा क्रिकेट. तो ये एट द टूर्नामेंट कहाँ पे फिट होता है फिर? Now you tell me, should the object be cricket, only cricket, or should it be cricket at the tournament? My question is, object क्या होगा? I'm asking the question, played what or played who? And played what से answer आ रहा है cricket. Then should the object be only cricket or should it be cricket at the tournament? Exactly. Thank you, those who are replying.
Only
It should
cricket.
be only cricket. Yeah. So
Only
ये at the tournament जो है, that's an additional information. If you notice, at is a preposition. तो preposition के बाद मैं कुछ और add कर रही हूँ. That's a separate part of the sentence. It is additional information. Basic part में सिर्फ इतना ही है. Sachin Tendulkar played cricket. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll first deal with only the subject, object, and verb, and later on we'll just add at the tournament. एकदम end में we'll just add it. Okay, so let's try doing that. Now we know object is cricket, so we'll start with the word cricket. ठीक है, ये हमारा फर्स्ट स्टेप हो गया, एक्सचेंजिंग सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. क्रिकेट आ गया सचिन की जगह, सचिन गया क्रिकेट की जगह. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप विल बी स्टेप नंबर 2, आइडेंटिफाइंग द टेंस. वर्ब इज ओनली प्लेड, इज वाज कुछ नहीं लगा आगे पीछे. सो विच टेंस इज दिस? Simple past tense. Thank you, Adi, for the whole information. Simple past tense, and it will change into was, were, and past participle form. So cricket is singular. So cricket was. Then the past participle form will be played by Sachin. And then जो हमारा extra term था at the tournament, वो end में आ जाएगा.
Teacher, his surname.
Oh, Sachin Tendulkar. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out, Gopal. ठीक है, ऐसे हो जाएगा. So no need to get confused. अचानक से ऐसे extra information है at the tournament, at 10 o'clock, after dinner, कुछ ऐसा extra information आ गया. So no need to get confused. Just save it for the end. ठीक है, we just need to deal with subject, verb and object. तीन चीजें. Let's do the fourth one. Any one person who can walk me through all the steps. So सबसे पहले subject, verb, object देखेंगे. And we'll exchange them. Then we'll find the tense. Then we'll convert it. And then we'll add by subject. So any one person who is confident enough to walk me through all three steps, please unmute and answer.
Teacher, can I?
Yes, go on, Nikita.
Teacher, the subject is no, sorry. The paper is the object.
Yes.
The teacher is subject.
Okay.
And the verb is corrected.
Very good. So I will write the papers in front. Then
Yes. The papers is being corrected.
now second step is you have to identify the tense. Which tense
Simple
is this?
past tense.
Simple past. So इसका conversion क्या होता है? You can check in the chat box. आदि ने अभी कुछ देर पहले लिखा था.
Is being corrected.
No, check again. Simple past tense का क्या होगा? Yes, was were आ जाएगा. Thank you, Anand. Was were and then past participle. So was या were में से कौन सा लगेगा?
Was. The papers were.
Were. Papers is plural. Exactly. Thank you.
Were corrected.
Corrected by the teacher. ठीक है, ऐसे करना है. Thank you, Nikita, for volunteering. Next one also. Anyone else who wants to go ahead and walk me through all the 3 steps for this sentence? Yes, Chandan. This is the correct one. Papers were corrected by the teacher. Anyone else who wants to attempt for the 5th one? Let's follow all those 3 steps and let's see how we can do it.
I can try.
Yes, Athar. Go on.
Teacher, in this the object is breakfast
Okay.
and verb is has cooked
Very good. So the whole thing we are taking has cooked. Then?
And subject is she.
All right. So I will write breakfast in the beginning. Now tell me which tense is this? Has cooked. सिर्फ has cooked को देख के हमें बताना है कौन सा tense है.
Simple past.
Simple past में क्या criteria होता है? Simple past में सिर्फ ed लग जाता है. But यहाँ पे तो has भी है. Yes.
Perfect past.
Thank you, Shubham. This is past perfect tense. Has आ गया तो perfect तो होगा ही. अब has के बाद look at the main verb. उसमें ed है तो past perfect हो जाएगा.
Okay.
Okay. So this is past perfect. Now Athav, tell me past perfect के लिए what should the conversion be? Now look at your yesterday's notes. Past perfect के लिए क्या हो जाएगा conversion?
Has been plus past participle.
Has been हो जाएगा. ठीक है, has या have plus been plus third form of verb. So always again remember I sent a small note on group yesterday. Been और being का difference बताने के लिए एक है BEEN been, एक है BEING being. So been जो होता है वो हमेशा has या have के साथ, has, have, had इन तीनों के साथ ही यूज होगा been. और being जो है वो is, am, are, was, were के साथ यूज हो सकता है. Now in this case I can already see has या have मुझे लगाना ही है. So that means has been हो जाएगा. Has been third form of verb cooked by Athar. She क्या हो जाएगा?
Her.
Her. Thank you. ठीक है, breakfast has been cooked by her. This is how we are doing it. Again, the next one, this one also we'll do the full thing. Now, once we get the hang of breaking it down into 3 steps, going through all the 3 steps, धीरे धीरे with practice क्या हो जाएगा? वो 3 steps बहुत जल्दी होने लगेंगे. The speed of that will increase and automatically sentence देखते ही you will be able to tell me what is the passive form of that. All right. For the 6th one also, let's do the same thing. We'll break it down again and we'll try to answer. Anyone who wants to do this with me, it's okay if you're getting the answer wrong, but at least try to attempt this, just like Nikita did, Athav did. Anyone wants to unmute and share? Okay, Chandan is writing in chat box. Subject is exam. Okay. Others, please send in. Okay, let's do the first step like this only. In the chat box, you can send me what is the subject, what is the object, what is the verb. He is the subject, all right. Yes. So exam is not the subject. He is the subject. Then verb is preparing. All right. I'll just underline the verb. It will be easier for us. And then object is final exams. Yeah, a little confusing, right? अब आदि अचानक से गेम पलट के बोल रहे नहीं answers है object. So again, the moment you feel there is confusion, ask the question. Even before confusion, ask the question. For subject, we are asking who or what is preparing. So who is preparing? He is preparing. Subject to he ho gaya. Now I'm asking, is preparing what? So is preparing final exams or he is preparing answers?
From answers to exams.
The whole thing. So again, keep in mind the object will only be the answer of the question. Is preparing what? So for his final exams, you see the word for. For is again for is a conjunction. Okay, the moment a preposition or conjunction is breaking the sentence, that means उसके बाद मेरे पास सिर्फ additional information है. Now I don't need additional information right now. Additional information is just going to confuse me. So I will not look at this part after for. मैं अभी answers तक ही देखूंगी. My object is answers. It's in simple words. He is preparing what? He is preparing answers. किसके लिए कर रहा है, कहाँ के लिए कर रहा है, वो बाद में. So answers is my object. I will write answers first. Then I will try to identify the tense of this sentence. So is preparing. कौन सा tense हो जाएगा?
Simple present.
Simple present में तो base form लगता है हमेशा. यहाँ पे तो is भी आ गया,
Present
ing भी आ गया.
continuous.
Yes, thank you, Atharv. It's present continuous. So for present continuous, the conversion will be, what will it be? Now check your yesterday's notes. Present continuous के लिए क्या हो जाएगा?
Were being.
Were तो past में होता है. Is, am, are plus being. Yes, see in the chat some students are writing.
Answers are being prepared.
Thank you, Sakshi. Answers are being prepared. Are हो गया क्योंकि plural है. So answers are being. Now this is ing form continuous. तो being ing वाला लगेगा. ठीक है? Being prepared. Now the extra additional information I will put as it is. Sorry, one more part is left. Third step is left. By him. So answers are being prepared by him. Now I will just add the extra information. For his final exams. Yes. Thank you, Anand. Answers are being prepared by him for his final exams. That's your answer. Now I think 7th वाले sentence में थोड़ा confusion हुआ था maximum बच्चों को. Like even the ones who are getting the other answers right, 7th वाला थोड़ा confusing लगा था. Now the only reason for that is the tense again. Okay. And I think, okay, no, the other things are also a little confusing for this. ठीक है. Sentence says Ria's family will have sent gifts. So first thing I need to do is identify the verb. Then I will find the subject and object. You can keep sending your answers in the chat box, or you can unmute and tell me what is the verb first, then what is the subject, what is the object. Okay, verb is sent. So my question then is, if the verb is sent, obviously that's an action word. तो फिर ये will और have क्या चीज है? Will modal verb होता है. Have is an auxiliary verb. तो verbs तो ये भी हुए ना? So in this case, my verb is this whole thing. Will have sent. This is my verb part. ठीक है, future perfect tense है ये. Because will है तो future, have है, have had का कोई भी form होता है, that is in perfect. So future perfect tense हो गया ये. Yes, will have sent is my whole verb part. Now the question will be, to find the subject, I will ask who will have sent or what will have sent. Answer is Riya's family. Exactly. Thank you. The whole thing. Riya ने नहीं भेजा है, Riya के family ने भेजा है. So Riya's family is my whole subject and my object will be gifts. So answer will be gifts. Then will have sent is my future perfect tense. Please tell me what will the conversion be for future perfect tense? You can do yesterday's notes. For future perfect tense, yeah, thank you, Vaishnavi. Will have been. Okay, for future perfect tense, it will be will, shall plus have and been. So will have been, third form is sent by Riya's family. But teacher, even if we don't take the whole line, will have sent, we will get right answer. Okay, clear with this much? Let's do a fist to 5 check. Okay, 0 to 5 on the scale of 0 to 5 right now. How much are you able to understand? How confident are you feeling? Everyone, please send your response. I can see 3s and 4s. That's great. अगर उससे कम भी है तो बेझिझक भेजना है. Oh, very specific, 4.9. 3s and 4s is a great place to be right now. Okay. 4.5 because silly mistakes making me feel little doubtful. Doubty नहीं होगा, doubtful. That's all right. हाँ, silly mistakes का बहुत scope होता है इसमें, right? But you just have to be confident about the process. And right now we are just doing basic sentences. इसके बाद एक time आएगा जब कुछ sentences ऐसे भी होते हैं where the rules can't be applied. वहाँ पे like they are exceptional sentences. You will have to figure it out in the moment. ठीक है, but don't worry about that right now. Great. What I want you all to do is, it's 8:45 now. I don't have much time. ठीक है. Tell me this. Do you want me to continue with the homework only, या फिर ये बाकी के homeworks you will try again today?
Try again
We
today.
will try again today.
Great.
Try
Great.
again today.
All right, great. Thank you everyone for your spirit. So 8 to 20 ये सारा खुद से try करना है. A couple of tricky ones I will do with you right now. ये जैसे 13, 14, 19 and 20 जिसमें मैंने hint भी दे रखा था because they were a little tricky. So I'll just do that with you right now. 13th वाला is a interrogative sentence. So question form में है. Who wrote this letter?
Letter is written by whom?
You have to find the right tense. Structure is correct, Shubham, but tense का थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया. Wrote है मतलब simple past. तो simple past का was written हो जाएगा. Okay, this sentence will become, this letter was written by whom? We are following the same steps for that again.
Can no been.
No, simple past में being कहाँ से आएगा? Simple past is was or were plus the third form of verb. So was written हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 14th one, hint is given, omit by somebody. So normally if we convert this sentence, my answer will come, a meal is cooked by somebody every day. है ना, ये आ जाएगा मेरा sentence. A meal is cooked by somebody every day. Now normally when you don't know who the doer is, मुझे पता ही नहीं, I'm saying by somebody. तो if there is a case where I don't know who the doer is, so words like somebody, nobody, everybody, or each, then I can just omit that. ठीक है, the sentence will simply be, a meal is cooked every day. That's it. I don't know who the doer is. I don't need to add that in the sentence. चलता है इतना. Similarly, 19th wala, this is also a question sentence. Can someone try to convert this one? What will it be? Who bought this diamond necklace? Yeah, they go on. Others can also either unmute or share their answer.
The diamond necklace was bought by whom?
Yes, thank you. बस the नहीं होगा, this है. तो this ही लगेगा. Answer will be, this diamond necklace was bought by whom? ठीक है? Yeah. Chandan, had bought नहीं होगा. Just go refer your notes once. I think अभी जल्दबाजी में थोड़ा हो गया है. But once you calmly refer to your notes, I think it will be easier. And the last one, it's the same thing. हाँ, by somebody जो है उसको हटा देना है. So my purse had been stolen. बस इतना ही है sentence. By somebody नहीं लिखना है. All right, rest of it you are going to do on your own. You will be able to do that. So my plan for today, initially मैंने सोचा था कि आज मैं interrogative sentences या फिर complex compound sentences वो सब करवाऊंगी. But I'm not going to do that since there's a lot of confusion right now. ठीक है, we are already on our 4th class for active and passive. परसों शुरू किया था, कल 2 classes थे, आज चौथा class है. But there is still confusion. So that's all right. No worries. We'll take it slow. For today, I will do one more small thing with you, one more small activity, which is conversion based on modal verbs. ठीक है, अब हमने अभी तक जितना कुछ किया है, most of it was just simple helping verb था and main verb था. ठीक है, is doing, is having, is going, was eating. So एक helping verb है, which is, was, am, are, has, have, had, ये सब. And then there is the main verb. But then there also comes the concept of modal verbs, right? So before we dive into that, let's quickly recall what are modal verbs. So there's a table on your screen. Anyone, if you want to go ahead and answer what are modal verbs, कुछ याद आ रहा है modal verbs के बारे में, तो please go ahead. We have done this in 9th class. Anyone? No one?
Teacher, the modal verbs are helping verbs, no?
Yeah, they are also helping verbs. Is am
Yeah.
are की तरह ये भी helping verbs है. Now one extra thing about modal verbs, is, am, are, was, were, इनसे हमें कुछ और information नहीं मिलता है. वो बस helping verbs होते हैं. They are telling you the state of being कि हाँ कुछ है, तो I will say is. या किसी के पास कुछ है तो has या have, या किसी ने कुछ किया है, so do, does, ये सब आ जाता है. But for modal verbs, they are giving me an extra set of information. What is that? They are also telling me the mood of the sentence. They are telling me the ability. वो subject की ability क्या है, काबिलियत क्या है. कोई permission मांग रहा है तो मुझे पता चल सकता है. If somebody is giving an advice, if it's an obligation कि हाँ करना ही पड़ेगा, या कोई possibility है कि हाँ हो सकता है ऐसा. So I get to understand the mood of the sentence through modal verbs. ठीक है. अगर कोई मुझे सेंटेंस में बोलता है कैन आई यूज द वॉशरूम, सो मुझे इमीडिएटली पता चलता है कि ओ दिस पर्सन इज ट्राइंग टू आस्क मी फॉर परमिशन, राइट. सो आई गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड द मूड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सो एबिलिटी, परमिशन, एडवाइस, ऑब्लिगेशन, पॉसिबिलिटी, ये सब जानने के लिए वी यूज modal verbs. One more special thing about modal verbs, for example other helping verbs, अगर मैं is, am, are यूज कर रही हूँ तो is written, sorry, is writing भी हो सकता है, या फिर was eating हो सकता है. ठीक है. सो ing फॉर्म में आ रहा है. द फॉर्म ऑफ द मेन वर्ब ऑल्सो चेंजेस. ठीक है. हैज रिटन थर्ड फॉर्म में चला गया. सो फॉर्म ऑफ द मेन वर्ब कीप्स चेंजिंग विथ अदर हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स. बट विथ मोडल वर्ब्स, ये कैन, कुड, मे, शुड, इन सब के साथ वी ऑलवेज यूज द बेसिक फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. सो आई कैन नेवर से कैन स्पीकिंग और कैन हैविंग, ये सब नहीं हो सकता. इट विल ऑलवेज बी द बेसिक फॉर्म. अगर modal verbs में से कुछ भी यूज करे तो साथ में बेसिक फॉर्म ही लगेगा. यू कैन टेक अ लुक एट द एग्जांपल्स ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. In each and every sentence, because there is a modal verb, the other main verb is in the basic form. See, David can speak. No ing verbs, words, no en, ed वाले words, nothing. So the moment there is a modal verb, उसके साथ वाला जो main verb होगा, that will always be in basic form. Let's look at the examples. David can speak 3 languages. So can, spoken, can, spoke, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It's just simply the basic form speak. So David can speak 3 languages. He could speak fluent French when he was 5. तो tense का कोई concept ही नहीं रहा sentence में. ठीक है. Only thing telling me the tense could be the verb, modal verb. उसके through पता चल रहा है. बाकी main verb के through I cannot tell the tense because it's in basic form. Similarly, can I sit in that chair, please? So can I sit? Sit is in basic form. Could I open? Open is in basic form. May I borrow? Borrow is in basic form. If you look at the other sentences also, the main verb is always in basic form. ठीक है. उसके साथ ing, ed, en कुछ नहीं लग रहा है. So these are our modal verbs. Now let's try to see अगर हमारे sentence में, active sentence में modal verb है तो उसका कन्वर्जन कैसा रहेगा. ठीक है. हाउ विल वी डू दैट? Now for this also, let's divide all the modal verbs into two things. There are some modal verbs which are used in present and future sense. So these are may, might, can, must, should, ought to. ये सब present and future के sense में use होते हैं. Now in case you find any of these modals in your sentence, you have to convert it in this way. On the screen you can see object पहले जैसे आता है आएगा. Then you will have the same modal. अगर may, might, can, must, should, ought to में से कुछ है, the same thing exactly. Then you will add be and then the past participle form by and subject. तो इस केस में modal के साथ be लग जाएगा and then the third form of verb. ठीक है? We'll understand this through one example. Now these are the same sentences as yesterday. First one is Damini might eat a pizza. So first of all, we'll see ki acha, in this sentence, I can easily spot a modal verb at first. Okay. And then comes my next main verb, which is eat. So might eat becomes my whole verb part. Object is Damini, sorry, subject is Damini and object is a pizza. So in this case, I will bring the object to the front, a pizza. Then comes my same modal, exact same modal I will write. So might, same to same I will copy. Then I will add be. Then comes the past participle form of the verb. So eat ka ban jayega, eaten by Damini. Right? A pizza
Teacher.
might be eaten by Damini.
Teacher,
Yes,
but
who
you
was
said
that?
teacher, you said that ki main verb will be not changed, na?
That is in active. Now in passive, we have to show it a little differently.
Okay.
Similarly, for the second sentence, try to convert it.
A letter should be written by the boy.
Exactly. Thank you so much. A letter should be written by the boy. Everyone has the same answer? Great. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Think about what will be the answer for third and fourth, and then together we'll answer both of those. ठीक है? Take 30 seconds. अपने अपने दिमाग में सोच लो क्या होगा आंसर थर्ड और फोर्थ का. Then we'll write the answer. चंदन, जल्दबाजी में गलती नहीं करना है.
The meeting must be attended by her.
Yeah, thanks Shubham. Chandan, must का should नहीं बनाना है. The modal verb will be the same. Must is a modal verb और साथ में attend है. That's the main verb. So the meeting must be attended by her. Yeah. Others also, yeah, you've got the right answer. Shreya, I don't understand your question. Mentioned, what will be mentioned? Form as in present or future form? No, nothing will be mentioned. You will just be given the sentence. तो उसको देख के खुद से समझना है कि if there's a modal in it or not. If there is a modal, then is it in present or future? Is it a present or future modal? That much you'll have to understand on your own. It will not be given. For the fourth one, they ought to watch the movie together. What will be the answer for this?
The movie would be watched by them.
Ought to be watched. Yeah, यहाँ पे my modal verb is ought to. The whole thing. See, in the top also it's given ought to.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Chandan, ought to means, so you have to say the whole thing together. Ought to, it's the same as must. मतलब करना ही पड़ेगा. It's an obligation. The child must give the exam. Yeah, the child ought to give the exam. Meaning is the same. So the movie ought to, then I will add be, Third form of the verb will be watched by them. And then in the end, I will add together. The movie ought to be watched by them together. It's the same set of steps in each and every kind of sentence. Just thoda idhar udhar difference aa jata hai. So for modal verbs, just keep in mind, this is the set of present and future modals and unke liye be lag jayega uske baad. And then the third form of verb. For past form of modals, thoda different hota hai. We'll get to that also. Okay, this much is clear. Now I thought, so we only have 10 minutes right now. You have maths class after this, kya?
At 10:30.
At 10:30 you have maths class? Nahi.
Yeah, teacher.
Today no lecture.
Today no more lectures ना. नहीं maths नहीं है 10:30 पे maths नहीं इतना मुझे पता है.
No teacher, there will be one session.
But the session also got cancelled ना.
Cancelled.
हाँ. Yeah. ठीक है. Then I will just take a little bit more of your time. ज़्यादा नहीं. 9:30 तक we'll wrap up maximum. All right. So these are just sample sentences. And the answer is given in front of them, but I've just placed this big white box so that you can't see the answer. So let's try one by one. If you can convert these sentences, and I'll just keep on moving the box down so that you can see the answer. Okay? Start with the first one. He can drive a car. Send me in the chat box. Iska conversion kya ho jayega in passive voice?
A car can be driven by him.
Oh, what competition. A car can be driven by her. Let's see the answer.
Him.
By him, sorry.
Him.
Haan, sorry, my mistake. Yes, that is the correct answer. Good job, everyone. Now for the next one, I will give you a little bit more time. I understand itne kam time mein type karna mushkil hai. I will give you a little bit more time. Okay, let's try the second one now. Everyone type in your answer. He cannot drive a car. It's the same form of sentence, but now I have a negative also. So there is a modal verb, can, and then there is a negative word also, not. So how will we convert this?
A car cannot be driven by him.
Perfect. Others are also sending the same sentence. A car cannot be driven by him. A car cannot be driven by him. That is the answer. Great. Now there is a question sentence, an interrogative sentence, but we have a modal also in that. Any ideas how can we convert this? Okay, I can see a car can be driven by him. Can a car be driven by him? A car can be driven by him. Okay. Shubham Patil has got the right answer this time. Good job, Shubham. So what will happen when it's in form of question? We will leave the modal in the front only. Object आ जाएगा modal और be के बीच में. ठीक है? So can a car be driven by him? Normally can and be should be together, but right now we will make a gap in between that, insert the object. So can a car be driven by him? फिर आगे तो जैसा normal होता है. Right, exactly. Okay, somebody is on unmute. Please mute yourself. Debbie, I think you're on unmute. Great. Moving on to must. इसका कैसे हो जाएगा? Quickly send me the answers. He must learn this book.
This book must be learned by him.
Yes, this book must be learnt by him. Third form of learn is learnt. T lag jayega.
By him.
Yeah, by him. Great. Similarly, negative में must not be learnt by him. यही हो जाएगा ना? This book must not be learnt by him. And question form कैसे हो जाएगा? Send me the answer for this one, everyone. Must he learn this book? क्या उसे ये book learn करना ही है? That's the meaning of this.
Yes, right.
हाँ, so
He
इसका
must
passive
learn
voice.
this book.
Again, you can compare to what we did with can. Can he drive a car? Can a car be driven by him? तो object हम बीच में ले आए. Similarly, in this case, try the same thing. Must he learn this book?
Must this book be by him?
Must this book be learnt by him? ठीक है, it's the same format. Must this book be learnt by him? Be नहीं भूल जाना है. Yeah, must this book be learnt by him? ठीक है, so the modal remains in the front और modal और be के बीच में हमें object डालना है. Only in case of a question kind of a sentence. Question form में था तभी ये हुआ. Now move on to apple. Yeah, Chandan is already on apple वाला sentence. She may eat an apple. अरे चंदन, सारे मार्क्स ऐसे जल्दबाजी में कट जाएंगे. बी कौन लगाएगा?
An apple
हाँ,
may be eaten by me. नहीं, her.
by her. Yes. तो मे का मे बी बनाना है हमको. बी भी ऐड करेंगे. So an apple may be eaten by her. नेगेटिव में हो जाएगा an apple may not be eaten by her. ये तो easy था. Now the question वाला is a little confusing, right? So I want all of you to answer for the third one. May she eat an apple? इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? May she eat an
Maybe.
apple?
May apple be eaten by her.
An apple is eaten by her.
Is कहाँ से आ गया?
May an apple be eaten by her.
Be eaten by her. Yeah, Shubham gave the right answer. And Sakshi ने भी अभी ठीक ही बोला है. May an apple, so I'll remove the box completely. May an apple be eaten by her. Modal and be के बीच में object डाल देना है. May an apple be eaten by her. Great. Similarly, you have sentences for might be, should be, ought to be. I'll give you about 1 minute. ठीक है? In 1 minute, please go through these sentences. You can try to test yourself. See if you are getting the answers right. Okay, you have 1 minute to go through the sentences. While others are reading these sentences, Hardik and Bhumi, you guys have written may an apple eaten by her. ठीक है? Be भी लगाना है. May an apple be eaten by her. ये हो जाएगा sentence. Chandan, I don't understand your question. Teacher, do it is compulsory to write by in exam? By लिखना है या नहीं? हाँ लिखना है. As long as we know किसने किया है, she है, her है, I है, him है, किसी का नाम है. As long as we do, as long as we know किसने किया है, mention it. Give me a thumbs up once you have read this whole slide. so that we can move on to the next one. Great, thanks Vaishnavi. Thank you, Gopal.
Done, teacher.
All right, thanks. Maybe we can just look at the ought to wala. इसमें भी confuse नहीं होना है, ठीक है? I know there are two different words, but ought to be. That's how we'll convert it. So you ought to help her. She ought to be helped by you. You ought not to help her. She ought not to be helped by you. So ought और to के बीच में not लग रहा है. ठीक है? Some of these verbs will always be a little bit exceptional. थोड़ा हटके होंगे. So for those sentences, for those verbs, उनको अलग से याद रखना कि अच्छा इसके केस में ought और to के बीच में not लगाना है. Great. So we are done with present and future modals. एक बार फटाफट से देखते हैं past modals का. Please mute yourself, everyone. Somebody is on unmute. Great, thank you. Okay, so passive voices for past modals. Past modals तब बनते हैं अगर हम have लगा देंगे. These are the exact same modals. उनमें बस have लगा दिया and they have become past modals now. So he might have, may have, should have, ought to have, must have. These are your past modals. And अब इसके साथ में been लगा देंगे. So in the previous set, we were adding be, just B-E-B. But in this case, in case of past modals, we will add been, B-E-E-N. ठीक है? So it will change in this way. The same pattern, object, then the same model, which is might have, may have, should have, ought to have, must have, kuch bhi. Then been, then past participle, then by and subject. So first sentence will become a pizza. I will add the same model, so might have. Then I will add been eaten. Third form to already दिया हुआ है. Might have been eaten by Damini. That's how you'll do it. Okay. Go on and tell me answers for the second, third, and fourth.
A letter should have been written by him.
By the boy. उसको boy को change नहीं करना है.
Ah, boy.
हाँ. A letter should have been written by the boy. Similarly, the next one. Someone else answer this time. Thank you, Shubham, for the previous answer.
Can I say?
Yes, go on.
The meeting must have been attended by her.
Perfect. Thank you. The meeting must have been attended by her. And the last one. Who wants to answer? Yes, Chandan has got the answer right this time. No mistakes. Great. The last one, who wants to answer? Sentences, they ought to have watched the movie together.
Teacher,
Yes, go on.
the movie ought to have been watched by them together.
Perfect. The movie ought to साथ में आ गया. Then have, so ought to have is my modal in this case, right? Past modal. उसके साथ में been. Then third form is watched by. They का हो गया them. And together is my extra information. That's it. Okay, that's how you will do it. I will show you the slide for this one also. And this is, I will send this in your PDF so you can go through it at that point. Okay, these are all the conversions for past modals. So should have ka should have been, must have ka must have been. And this is how you'll convert them. I should have started a job. A job should have been started by me. A job should not have been started by me. And question form में, should a job have been started by me? Okay, just go through the conversions, look at the pattern of conversion. And I think this is pretty much the same as the previous one. तो easy रहेगा. ज़्यादा tension नहीं है इसमें. Okay, later on you can go through this. Now, one interesting thing is, normally the kind of grammar questions you get, they are normally questions from your textbooks only, or questions which are very similar or very close to the questions you have in your textbook. So you know, in your textbook you have questions at the back of the chapter, and उसमें थोड़ा बहुत grammar का भी रहता है. Who is drawing on the screen? Please don't draw. उसमें थोड़ा बहुत grammar का भी portion रहता है textbook के पीछे. So interestingly enough, in your entire textbook, there is only one exercise for active and passive voice. And this is that exercise. So I searched the whole book. There's only one exercise that I could find for active and passive voice. And there are only 4 questions in that. This is from the Kailash Satyarthi wala chapter. In that you will find this question. So what I want you all to do is, right now we will solve these 4 answers. But I also want you guys, if anyone has Navneet 21 questions, or if you have any other Navneet ka grammar book, then please go through that. And because right now I don't have those books, ये सब मेरे school के locker में पड़ा हुआ है. So right now I don't have those books. If anyone has those books, या फिर किसी 10th के बच्चे से borrow कर, like last year के बच्चे से borrow कर सकते हो, तो करके मुझे इतना बताओ कि what kind of questions have they given in active and passive voice. ठीक है, maybe we can take up those kind of questions and practice them. तो इससे क्या फायदा होगा हमारा? In case they are not covering question type sentences or complex and compound sentences, अगर ये सब cover नहीं हो रहा है, then we will also leave it for now. There is no need in unnecessary confusing ourselves, right? So do let me know if anyone manages to have Navneet 21 questions or anything. Do let me know कि उसमें किस तरह के active passive voice के questions दिए. ठीक है, and we'll practice those type of questions only. So that is something you will do. And for now, let's finish the class by solving these 4 questions. Okay. Oh, Debbie, you have, maybe just go through it and send me a couple of pictures ki kis tarah ke active passive voice questions are usme. Great, thank you so much. Yeah, right now let's solve these 4 answers. Take the next 3 minutes to solve these 4 answers on your own. Don't send it in the chat box right now. Don't unmute and answer. Just in your notebooks, write the answers for these 4 questions. And then one by one, I will cold call and you will tell me the answer. All right, your time starts now. You have time till 9:21. All right, everyone, let's come back in 30 seconds. Or do you need more time? Yes, class, do you need more time or have you all already written the answers?
Teacher, I'm not understanding the fourth one.
That's okay. जितना अभी आ रहा है उतना लिखो. Gopal says he has done. All right, others, let's come back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. ठीक है, जितना किया है उतना का ही आंसर सुनते हैं. The first one who will try to answer this, we can do it. इसका क्या हो जाएगा passive?
Teacher, I.
Yes, go.
It can be done by us.
It can be done by us. Great. Second one, who will try? Her angry question still shakes me. क्या हो जाएगा इसका conversion? I know it's a little tricky.
Still shakes me her angry question.
What is the object? Asa, tell me what is the verb in this case?
Shakes.
Shakes is the verb. So now try to ask the question to find the subject. We will ask who shakes or what shakes.
Angry question.
Her angry question. So her angry question, the whole thing is my subject and object will be shakes who or shakes what?
Me.
Shakes me.
So me is the object. तो मी का कन्वर्जन होके आई बन जाएगा यहाँ पे. दैट्स द ओनली पार्ट ऑफ कंफ्यूजन. ठीक है, ऑब्जेक्ट विल बिकम आई. ऑब्जेक्ट तो मी नहीं हो सकता ना, तब उसका फॉर्म चेंज होके आई बन जाएगा. सो आई फिर दिस इज सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. शेक्स. तो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में इज एम आर प्लस द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. So it will become I am still shaken. Third form में shaken हो जाएगा. So I am still shaken by her angry question. Did anyone get the same answer? Great. Anand has the same answer. I can see. Shubham Patil ने बस still miss कर दिया. I am still shaken हो जाएगा by her angry question. चंदन I am भूल गया चंदन. I am still लिखा है, shaken हो जाएगा by her angry question. ठीक है. And yeah, I know it's a little tricky, but follow the same steps. हड़बड़ी नहीं करना है. Third वाला. Now this one has a modal. Must I can see in it, and it's a present or future modal you can see. Who will try to answer this one? This is simple, straightforward.
Child friendly policy must have been
With modals we will add, how will we add have? वो तो past modals में होता है. This is a present or future modal. तो सिर्फ be लगेगा.
must have been
Have नहीं आएगा डेबी. Have कहाँ से आ गया?
must been made by government.
Must be made by governments. BEEN नहीं है. It's only BEB. Let's check the answers in the chat. Share rights policies must be made child friendly by, no, child friendly policies is the whole object. Must be made by governments. No. So the whole object is child friendly policies. Don't split that. Right? Object has to be like a noun or pronoun or something. So if I say the object is child friendly, that's not a noun, na? So it has to be child friendly policies. Adjective उसके साथ में लग जाएगा. Then the last one, can anyone attempt this one? This is a little bit different.
Teacher, I.
Yes, try.
Teacher, I made.
This sentence is in simple past.
Sorry. I am made.
Simple past.
Angry.
Am तो present में होता है, हाँ.
I was made angry by his question answer.
Perfect. Yes, I was made angry by his answer. That will be your whole answer. Okay. Now I know I haven't typed out these, but in the chat box I'm sending the whole set of answers. You can check the chat box right now. All the 4 answers I have sent to you. Okay, so you can copy and keep it with you, or maybe just cross check with your own answers in your notebooks and see what corrections need to be made. All right, with that, we are going to end our class. So I'll stop screen sharing.
Bye, teacher.
Yeah, bye everyone. For
Bye, bye, bye.
homework, you are doing the same set of questions. जो कल मिला था, बाकी रह गया था, you will repeat those.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Teacher,
Yes, Nikita.
teacher, how will exams will be conducted? Online?
Exams will be offline. So I will send a whole detailed memo in your Sai Baba Wala group, and I will write every detail there. But right now I'll just tell you orally also. Basically, question paper, you will receive it at a fixed time. You have seen the timing of the paper, right?
Yes.
8 बजे या कितने बजे से start हो रहा है, हाँ. So you will get the question paper at that time on your groups, but nobody will be on Zoom call or anything. वो आपको WhatsApp पे ऐसे मिलेगा. आप अपना कैमरा वगैरह ऑफ रख के नॉर्मली घर पे बैठ के टेस्ट लिखोगे, and we have faith in you, so we are pretty sure you will be honest. ठीक है, so honestly अपने अपने answers लिखने हैं, and at the end of 2 hours you will click a picture and send it to the teacher. Now that picture is just for security purpose, so that you don't change the answers later on. We will not be checking through the pictures. अब जैसे 3 दिन लगातार 3 दिन एक दिन के गैप पे 3 दिन का एग्जाम हो गया, so after Monday we will tell you a time कि Tuesday को आपको स्कूल में आके वो तीनों hard copies या all the hard copies you have to submit physically, and teachers will check those hard copies. ठीक है? So that too is something that we need to worry about later on. Right now, you just have to write the answers घर पे बैठ के कैमरा ऑफ करके आराम से. ठीक है? And I will send it on the group also.
Okay.
All right. Bye
And
everyone.
teacher, in timetable you have written paper 1, paper 2, but that subject are same. So what is paper 2 about?
कहाँ subject same है?
Means
Subjects are
paper
different.
1.
Paper 1 and paper 2 में subject is different. Basically, paper 1 and paper 2 means एक दिन में 2 papers हो रहे हैं. So for
हाँ,
grade
that
10, you
only.
will see for grade 10, if you see, paper 1 and paper 2 are different. फिर grade 9 का paper 1 and paper 2, the subjects are same. वो grade 10 और grade 9 का अलग अलग होगा. Don't get confused.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Bye everyone. If there are no more doubts, you can drop off.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Bye, Bhumi.